was a baby elephant living in a dense forest in India. She was born into a large herd of elephants, with her mother, aunts, and cousins all around to care for her. As she grew older, she loved playing with the other young elephants, running around and splashing in the nearby river. One day, a strange virus began spreading through the world, and people all over the country started getting sick. To prevent the virus from spreading, the government decided to move all the animals in the forest to other places. The elephants were taken to a nearby wildlife sanctuary, but Chiku was too young to be transported. Her mother and the rest of the herd were forced to leave her behind. For the next 3 years, Chiku lived alone in the forest. She missed her family and didn't know where they had gone. She struggled to find enough food and water to survive, and she often felt scared and lonely. But despite her difficult circumstances, Chiku remained strong and resilient. She learned how to find food on her own, using her trunk to dig for roots and bark. She also found a nearby river where she could drink and bathe. As time passed, Chiku grew bigger and stronger. But she still missed her family and wondered if she would ever see them again. One day, as Chiku was wandering through the forest, she heard a familiar sound. It was the trumpeting of elephants in the distance. She couldn't believe it. Could it be her family? Chiku followed the sound, using her keen sense of smell to track the scent of the other elephants. She walked for hours until she finally reached a clearing, and there they were, her mother, aunts, and cousins all together. Chiku ran towards them, trumpeting with joy. She couldn't believe that she had finally found her family after all these years. The other elephants were surprised to see her, but they quickly welcomed her back into the herd. Chiku was overjoyed to be reunited with her family. She spent hours playing with the other young elephants, and her mother wrapped her trunk around her in a loving embrace. Chiku was grateful for the time she had spent alone in the forest. It had made her strong and independent, and she had learned valuable skills that would serve her well in the future. But she was even more grateful to be back with her family, surrounded by love and support. Together, the herd roamed through the forest, enjoying the freedom and beauty of their natural habitat. Chiku knew that she would never forget the loneliness and hardship of those 3 years, but she also knew that she had found a new appreciation for the love and connection of family.